A wizard tells you to run at a brick wall. You square up like the wall trash-talked your mum, sprint, and somehow don't become a smear on Victorian real estate. Congrats, you passed the real entrance test. Head first at danger and pray the magic clocks in. On the train, you buy a chocolate frog because sugar is courage you can eat. The frog escapes in one jump. You dive under the seat like a rookie Pokemon wrangler. Say sorry to 3 cats and a grumpy owl, and pop up holding a stranger's shoe? The trolley witch watches with the look teachers use right before they post your test score on the wall. You promise to act normal for 5 minutes. The train laughs. By the time you hit the station, your hair is static. Your frog is a free citizen, and you've learned that Hogwarts treats chaos like extra credit. Boats slide over black water. The castle rises out of the dark like a dare. The great hall doors open, candles float. The ceiling pretends to be the sky. And someone puts a 3-legged stool in the middle with the deadest looking hat in Britain. Names are almost done. Whatever you are is about to be announced by laundry with opinions. Hold that thought. The hat is older than taxes and twice as nosy. It reads your brain out loud. You whisper, "Somewhere safe." It laughs in your hair. It flips through your fears like it's scrolling your private account, and then decides you're a whole year in one breath. Gryffindor means your schedule says heroics on repeat until something snaps. Ravenclaw means a door makes you solve riddles at 2 a.m., while pipes practice hissing behind you. Hufflepuff gives you the kindest roommates in the building, and hallways no teacher checks after dark. Slytherin hands you networking that works, morals that don't, and a mentor who's a noseless mouth breather that likes titles. The kid with shaking hands asks for mercy and gets courage as homework. He sits down to applause that sounds warm and lands like pressure. Food appears. You eat 3 desserts to refund your soul. A prefect leans in like a flight attendant and says to mind the moving staircases. The ceiling shows stars. The floor is about to have feelings. You follow your new housemates. The castle clears its throat, like it enjoys watching first years get lost. The grand staircase treats you like a side quest. Steps slide mid-stride. Landings drift like they have planned. A trick step eats your foot while 2 portraits argue about which way is left. You yank free, lose a shoe, and reach potions late because the building wanted you to admire a tapestry. Think shortcut and Filch appears. Think innocent and his cat does. Potions class smells like old coins and bad choices. The professor is 60% cape, 40% glare. He asks the difference between monk's hood and wolfsbane. You actually know it. He still deletes 5 points for existing too loudly. 2 seats over, a cauldron turns into a drum. A desk melts. The class becomes a smoke alarm. Note to self, if it bubbles or hisses, back away like you spotted red flags on a dating profile. Herbology looks wholesome. Sunlight, soil, leaves. Then Devil's Snare hugs your ribs and tries to speedrun your obituary. It loves panic. It hates logic, your natural enemy. Later come mandrakes. They scream like every alarm clock on Earth had a baby with a car horn and raised it on pure malice and bagpipes. You take your earmuffs off for 1 second and your brain blue screens. You wake up in the hospital wing. Madame Pomfrey stamps your card like a barista who already knows your order and worries for you. Charms class starts cute. Feathers rise, your confidence floats with them. 10 minutes later, a desk levitates out of spite and you learn the Latin for please stop doing that right now. Transfiguration is public humiliation with sparkles. The professor turns a desk into a pig and back with 0 emotion. You turn a matchstick into an argument and earn a tiny rodent of a detention. History of magic seems safe until you realize the teacher died in that chair and just never stood down. He speaks in 1 long sentence that deletes minutes from your life. You learn to nap with your eyes open and still somehow copy 11 dates. Defense features a nervous man who smells like garlic and pets his turban like a therapy animal. You don't know why. You will. By lunch, you're tracking inventory on your timetable. Rails, none. Chocolate, low. Hospital wing, 1 stamp away from a pity lollipop. You swear you'll lie low for 2 days. the castle overhears and books you for sport. Quidditch or why the nurse owns a mansion. Hogwarts thinks sport means sky fight. Brooms, hoops, weather that dislikes you, iron balls with anger issues. The captain named Wood blows his whistle like he's calling ships home. You say, up, the broom slaps your palm, and for one golden second, you are the main character. Then the handle jitters, the wind waters your eyes, and a classmate discovers hedges at speed. Pomfrey pours bone juice that tastes like boiled coins. Your arm bones knit back like hot wire. She says, see you Thursday, with her eyebrows. You promise never again. Then match day happens, and you become a liar. The pitch turns into medieval Rocket League. A bludger tries to uninstall you. Someone mutters the wrong word, and your broom gets commitment issues mid-air. You nearly invent a brand new landing. You limp to dinner with grass in your teeth and a bruise shaped like Scotland. Sure, the school can't find a new way to hurt you tomorrow. Tomorrow files, a bathroom troll. You and your brand new friends take a wrong turn into a bathroom because first years love bad choices. The troll arrives with a club the size of your ego and the IQ of wet gravel. Someone throws a trap. Someone climbs a sink. You contribute a very useful scream. Your friend wobbles a levitation charm. The club drops, the troll drops harder, and friendship forms in the crater. Lesson learned? Wands help. And teamwork is 3 people yelling, "Not that!" in different pitches, until the universe gives up. Detention lands because Hogwarts rewards initiative with consequences. You follow a half-giant and a dog that could be registered as furniture into the Forbidden Forest at night. Here, forbidden means have fun. Trees block the moon, webs hit you at neck height, hoofprints make bowls in the mud. You find silver on leaves, unicorn blood. A hooded something is drinking it like a cursed smoothie. Your lantern starts to feel like an invitation to murder. A centaur appears, speaks fluent horoscope, and escorts you out before you become a snack pack. Back in the corridor, the portraits critique your posture while your teeth argue about shivering. Meanwhile, a certain door on the 3rd floor keeps whispering. You were told not to open it, but of course you do. Normal schools end with spelling tests. Hogwarts ends with a teacher-made obstacle course that would void every insurance policy on Earth. Behind the door is a 3-headed dog named Fluffy. That's the kind of name you give a thing that can eat a van. Music knocks it out. Through the trapdoor, you drop into Devil's Snare again. Because apparently this plant has a sponsorship deal. You remember to go limp noodle and slide free. Next room. A sky full of winged keys that bite. You catch one. Collect scratches. Unlock a door. Gain respect for locksmiths. After that, a full chessboard where the pieces commit assault and battery by design. You play. You sacrifice yourself like it's Tuesday, and the board lets you live because you did math under stress. Someone left a mountain troll on the syllabus and forgot to supervise it. You tiptoe past like you trained stealth in a past life. Then a logic puzzle from your least favorite teacher makes you pick the one bottle that won't roast you. Numbers are kinder than people. You pass. Final chamber. A mirror shows your deepest wish. Your defense teacher stops stuttering because he's sharing his skull with the worst roommate in history. He wants a magic rock that cheats death. You want June. You win on a technicality called love magic and the fact that your pockets keep secrets. Also, the castle sometimes plays favorites. You wake in the hospital wing. The headmaster drifts in and says 3 sentences that sound like a fortune cookie from a parallel universe. The house cup flips color. Your table explodes. You eat pudding like you earned it, because you did. End of term. Trunks groan. Owls hoot like weird plumbing. You count your year by scars. One from a bludger, one from a staircase, one from a plant that hugs too hard. Your chocolate stash is now strategic. Pomfrey has stamped your card enough times for a pity lollipop. You made friends with a kid who knows every secret passage, and another who knows every rule and breaks it kindly. You learned more Latin than planned and more first aid than anyone should. Did you survive year 1? Maybe. If you treat chocolate like a health potion, keep your head down when the stairs get ideas. And stick close to people who yell at you in a helpful way. If not, the portraits will remember your haircut. The stairs will memorize your scream. And the nurse will sigh in the voice that means another one. Pack extra socks. Say sorry to any bathroom ghosts you annoyed. Pick a broom that doesn't have opinions. And when someone says, "Don't go on the 3rd floor," that is Hogwarts for see you there.